We're so glad you guys are here to celebrate with us the wedding of Aaron and Veronica. We've been blessed as parents to have wonderful kids and wonderful son-in-law, an amazing family with Adam and Merrell. We love you guys so much. We love all of you guys here, friends and family. Just so glad you're here.
You look so handsome.
First off, I'd like to thank everyone for making it out here on this special occasion. Before I get the whole speech, I want to thank Paul and Wendy for raising a wonderful daughter.
Okay, I'll take over. I'm gonna read what he has to say. Here, you stand next to your son. Let's talk about my firstborn son, Aaron. When I found out that I was going to be a father, I was 27 years old, living on Clark Air Force Base, married to my beautiful wife, Merrell. One day, she came to me with the news that she was pregnant. I was going to finally be a dad, something I've been looking forward to my whole life. After 9 months, my wife went into labor. The labor was going on as scheduled, and then it went on a little longer. And then eventually the doctor had to pull me to the side. And the doctor told me that the size of the baby was over 10 pounds. Because of the small stature of my wife, there was serious complications. So I went out to my car alone, and I started to talk to God. I told him that if he would allow me to have this son and to make sure my wife was okay, I promised I would be the best father and husband I could be for the rest of my days. And sure enough, my son Aaron was born. For the next 33 years of my life, I strived to keep that promise that I made that day. And now today, seeing my son being deserving of someone as wonderful as Veronica, I know that I fulfilled that promise.
On behalf of Aaron and Veronica and their families, I want to thank you for being here today. They have invited you to share in this very special day. Today we celebrate their love and relationship with each other and the journey that has brought them to this time and place. We also celebrate the love of their parents, siblings, extended family, and friends that shaped them into the amazing people that they are. Finally, we celebrate God's grace and blessing on them and thank them for the beauty and power and the privilege of marriage. Who gives this woman to be married to this man? Go get her. You are surrounded by family and friends that love you, want the best for you, have invested in you, and believe in you and your relationship. We have enjoyed watching your love story grow and develop, and today we are celebrating with you as you launch into your life adventure together. Aaron and Veronica, you stand before me with the purpose of establishing a new and beautiful relationship as husband and wife. Your marriage and this wedding is your opportunity to make a public commitment of yourselves to each other. Into this honorable state of marriage, you two have come to be joined, and we, your family and friends, are here to wish you joy as you go forth into the establishment of your home. Aaron, look into Veronica's eyes. Veronica is giving to you her life, love, and devotion because you are the man that she wants to spend the rest of her life with. Do you promise to her your undivided love and devotion? If so, say, I do.
I do. When we first met, I never would have imagined I'd be lucky enough to marry someone as caring, passionate, or funny as you, much less get the chance to marry you twice in 1 year. This past 5 years with you have flown by, and I've loved every second of it. From the 4 or so many times you said no to me when I first asked you out, to our disagreements about whether Guppy should sleep with us, having known he'll probably wake us up in the middle of the night with his snoring, and I'll have to be the one to put him up, to more recently deciding whether or not we should start a new house renovation, even though we both know we have no idea what we're doing. I feel so lucky to be by your side, and I've loved every moment of it. Especially the past 5 months of being married to you. Waking up next to you every morning has felt like a dream, and I wouldn't change it for anything. You and I both know that I've never been the best when it comes to expressing how I feel. I struggle to say what's on my mind, and I've been trying to communicate more often, but whenever I try, I end up mumbling, sniffling, or just talking way too fast. I want you to know that I'm working on that, and although I may not be able to say everything on my mind, I want you to know that I will always be there for you through thick and thin, and that I'll never take our love for granted. You're my best friend, and I'll always love you and have your back, even when I annoy you. I feel so lucky I get to be a part of your life and your amazing family. You've enhanced my life so much, and words can't describe how appreciative I am of you and the effort you put into our relationship. I promise to always put you first, to put all my energy into creating the life we want to live. I'm completely crazy about you, Ronnie, head over heels, and I can't wait to continue this crazy journey we've been on. I love you so much, and I'm sorry my nose just won't stop running.
You want to blow it?
Yeah.
Veronica, look into Aaron's eyes. Aaron is giving to you his life, love, and devotion because you're the woman that he wants to spend the rest of his life with. Do you promise to him your undivided love and devotion? If so, say I do.
I do. Aaron, we first met in Washington, D.C. during a Playlist Live event. One of the days we went for a walk, and during our walk, we both spotted a penny on the ground. I told you the penny was not as lucky because it was not facing heads up and we shouldn't take it. You bent down and flipped the penny over and said to me, "Now someone else can have good luck." As we continued our walk through the city, I kept thinking about that small gesture. In that one moment, I saw exactly who you are as a person. Someone whose intentions are selfless and focused on the happiness of others, and whose sweetness I didn't think existed in this world. Aaron, you are the nicest person I know. You go out of your way to be kind and generous to your friends, family, strangers, and even people you may never meet. I love that you're constantly learning and trying new things. You never lose hope in any situation. You're patient, loving, forgiving, and funny even when you're trying not to be. You have the most gracious heart. Even when you're being crazy in public, you make life so much more fun. Also, not to mention, you're very handsome. Aaron, I love everything about you. You've helped me become a better person, and I don't know who I would be without you in my life. You've given me confidence when I've had none. You lift me up when I'm sad. You feed me when I'm hangry. You love me for who I am and for all of my faults. I feel safe when I'm with you. I feel like I can be myself with you. You make me feel beautiful. I'm so excited about our future and creating a family with you. You are going to be the most amazing father to our children. I can't wait to continue to grow, laugh, and learn things in our life, and I pray we have many adventures and grow old together. You are the man of my dreams and the man I've always prayed for. I thank God for you every day. I appreciate how you want to honor God with your life and keep Him first for our family. I promise to uplift you when you're down, be there for you, respect you, build a loving home with you, encourage you, trust you, be truthful, faithful, care for you, be your friend, and to give you the best of myself. And above all, I promise to love you more, most, always, and forever.
As you slide the ring on her finger, say these words. Veronica, I give you this ring.
Veronica, I give you this ring
Aaron, I give you this ring
as a symbol.
of my faithfulness and unshakable love,
May this always be a reminder,
of the vows we have made,
and that you will always be my wife.
and that you will always be my husband.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Slide it on the rest of the way. And now, by the power vested in me, I pronounce Aaron and Veronica husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
When I found out Aaron and Ronnie started dating, I was like, I saw that coming. And then they got engaged, and I was like, I saw that coming. Eventually, Aaron asked me to be his best man, and I said, saw that coming. And then this week he asked me, he said, hey, Alex, how's the best man speech coming? I didn't see that coming. I forgot that I was supposed to talk. I was like, oh no, I'm the best man. How could I forget about the best man speech? Aaron and I have known each other for about 32 years now. Growing up, I would be getting us into trouble and he would be getting us out of trouble. Or joining me to make sure I was safe. Because that's the job of the big brother, right? Protect, lead, teach, love, provide. All the traits you would find in a good big brother. And now, a good husband. Aaron is the best guy I know, and he will without a doubt be the best husband in the world to you, Ronnie. I actually met Ronnie before Aaron met her. And I always thought, you know what? Aaron and Ronnie would be a good match. But something that you might not have seen coming is me. You see, me and this guy, we're a package deal. If you want a full life of him, then you're gonna get a full life of me too. It's my job as your brother-in-law to annoy, embarrass, fill your lives with laughter, and eventually be the fun uncle. I can't wait to I can't wait to teach your kids. I meant to cross that out. I forgot. Okay, On this day, we celebrate the beginning of your lives together. May it be filled with love, happiness, family, and friends. So if we could all raise our glasses as we toast to this once-in-a-lifetime love. And I think I can speak for everyone when I say, when it comes to you two becoming husband and wife, we saw that coming. Cheers.
Before you guys got married, I was a mess. And I can't even explain the feeling of when you've been an identical twin your whole life and your sister is at your side and gets married. And I was trying to explain my worries to John and just my sadness. And one of his sisters joined in. Her name is Sarah. And I was tearing up and I was just talking about how I felt. And she said to me, but Vanessa, the Lord blesses marriage, and He's going to bless Ronnie and Aaron so much in so many ways, and is going to bring them closer to Him and closer to each other, and they will be okay. And guess what? She was right. Marriage is a representation of our relationship with Jesus, and Jesus calls us to be forgiving, like when the kitchen is a mess from sawdust, to have grace and patience with one another, like when Ronnie's upset that the kitchen is a mess, and to be humble and ask for help, and to love unconditionally when others mess up. And that's what love is, and that's the coolest part of Ronnie and Aaron's marriage, is how close they've grown together and how close they've grown to the Lord. God really has blessed Ronnie and Aaron's marriage. I couldn't be more proud of you both. And I have so much peace knowing that every day you are working to be better humans than you already are. And I'm just so thankful to see how far you both have come. And I can't wait to see how God will continue to bless you guys in your marriage. And I'll always be here for you guys. And I love you both so much. So here's to Ronnie and Aaron.